So we are going to solve capacitance of a double circuit line. So yes, we know the difference between a single circuit and double circuit. So in double circuit, so we are having two conductors per phase. So this is the diagram we are going to consider. So we are having phase R, Y, B and B dash, Y dash, R dash. So the distance will be 7 meter, 9 meter and 7 meter. So this distance will be 4 meter and 4 meter. So we have to compute capacitance of the transmission line. So they have given, so diameter will be equal diameter of each conductor. So diameter of each conductor they have given, it will be 2.5 centimeter. So they are asking us to find capacitive reactance. Capacitive reactance and charging current. They are asking us to find capacitive reactance and charging current per phase. So and they have given, so 132 kV and 50 hertz. So we have to find capacitance and then we have to find capacitive reactance and charging current. So this problem we are going to solve for a double circuit line. So capacitance of a double circuit line we are going to solve. Right. So first the formula for capacitance. So what is the formula for capacitance? So we know, so capacitance per phase are up to neutral. So C capacitance for phase or capacitance to neutral, we know C will be equal to 2 pi sigma naught divided by ln of dm divided by ds farad per meter. So dm and ds, so the same like inductance. So only difference here is, so instead of r dash in ds calculation, so we will substitute r. Okay, first we will start with the radius of the conductor. So what is the radius of the conductor? So they have given diameter will be equal to 2.5 centimeter. So radius r, that will be equal to 2.5 divided by 2, it will be 1.25 centimeter. So I will convert that into meter. So 1.25 into 10 power minus 2 meter. Right. So first we know we have to calculate ds. So it will be cubic root of dsa, dsb and dsc. So here we are having RYB. So I will write it as ABC. Right. So once if you have DSA, so we will have two formulas to calculate DSA. So one will be fourth root of, so D A A, so D A dash A, so D A dash, so D A dash A dash. Or so we will have another formula, root of RD. So in inductance we will use here R dash. So in capacitance I will use only R. That is the difference. Okay. So here, so for DAA and DA dash A dash, so I have to substitute R. So DAA or DA dash A dash, so I have to substitute R. So for DA dash to A or DA to A dash, I have to find the distance between conductor A dash to A. So this distance I have to find out. So what is the formula? We know square root of this distance squared plus this distance. So we can see 7 plus 8. So root of 7 squared plus 8 squared. So if you get, it will be 10.63 meter. Right. So once if you found out, we know all the values. So DSA, it will be equal to fourth root of, so DAA will be 1.25 into 10 power minus 2 into 10.63 into 10.63 into 1.25 into 10 power minus 2. Or we can write, or it will be square root of 1.25 into 10 power minus 2 into 10.63. So both will have same answer. So both will produce same answer. So we have to find out the SA. So the answer for DSA, so 0.0 0.3645 meter. Right. Similarly, so we have to find DSB and DSC. So that is square root of R into D. So R value we know. So 1.25 into 10 power minus 2. So if we go for conductor B, so it is the distance between conductor B to B dash. Just go to the distance B to B dash, it will be 9 meter. So 1.25 into 9. So it will be equal to 0.3354. So DSC and DSA will be same. So once we know all these three values, we can find out DS. So cubic root of DSA, SB and SC. So 0.3645 into 0.3354 into 0.3645. So DS value 0.3545. Right. So DM as usual, mutual distance. So we know formula for DM. So we are having three phase. So cubic root of DAB, DBC and DCA. So DAB we know fourth root of DAB, DA dash B. So DAB dash, DA dash B dash. So we have to find out the distances of all those things. So first we will find the distance of DAB. So just to go to the picture. So we have to find distance of DAB. So how to find? So we know it will be the square root of, so x squared plus y squared. So x distance we know it will be 4 meter. So we can substitute 4 here. But what is the distance of y? So y you can check. So R phase it will be of 7 meter. So here you will have 9 meter. So what is the answer you get is so we can have 1 meter. So up to this. So this one 7 meter up to this, and we will have another 1 meter here. So if we want this distance, it will be 4 squared plus 1 squared. So DAB it will be equal to root of 4 squared plus 1 squared. So if you do it on the calculator, so you will have 4.12 meter. So similarly, we have to find A dash B. So D A dash B we have to find. So just to go to the picture and find the distance between A dash to B. So A dash here, B will be here. So we have to find the distance between so A dash to B, right? So this distance we have to find out. So square root of 1 plus 7, 8, and it will be 4. So 8 plus 4 squared, or 8 squared plus 4 squared. So A dash B, it will be root of 8 squared plus, or 4 squared plus 8 squared. So if you do it in the calculator, so you will get the answer as 8.95 meter. So once if we found out the remaining, dA dash B will be equal to dAB. So dAB dash, it will be equal to dA dash B. So once if you find out, so we can find dAB, it will be fourth root of 4.12 into 8.95 into 8.95 into 4.12. So if you solve, you will get DAB will be equal to 6.072 meter. So DAB and DBC, because it is like a mirror image. So if you just go to the picture, so DAB and DBC, it will be similar. So whatever the value you have found out, it will be for DBC also. If you want, you can find out, it will be equal to same. So only next thing is we have to find out DCA. So fourth root of, so D CA, D C dash A, so D C A dash and D C dash A dash. So just go to the picture and find the distance between D C A and C dash A. So CA, it will be 8 meters. So conductor this to this. CA, it will be 8 meter. C dash A, it will be 7 meter. So just to go to this picture, so we can write fourth root of 8 into 7 into 7 into 8. So you can get the CA value 7.483 meter. So once if we found DCA, we can find DM, it will be cubic root of DAB, BC and CA. So DM, it will be 6.51 meter. So once if we found DM value, so we know the formula for capacitance. So 2 pi sigma naught divided by ln of dm by ds. So 2 pi into 8.854 into 10 power minus 12 divided by ln of, so dm we have calculated 6.51, so ds also we have calculated 0.3545. So if you find out the answer for this, so you will get, so whatever you get the answer in the calculator, it will be in terms of meter. So convert that into per kilometer. So this is how we have to calculate capacitance of a double circuit transmission line. So it looks similar to the inductance calculation. So the only difference between inductance and capacitance calculation is, so while calculating ds, so we have to substitute R. So in inductance we have substituted R dash. So here we have to substitute R. So in inductance we have substituted R dash, in capacitance we have to substitute only R, or we can say R dash will be replaced by R. So that is the major difference while calculating the capacitance.